Hello, Dayana. How are you?
Hello, Felix. I'm good. What do you do on your weekend?
And the weekend is a weekend. My mother is and his name is Christina. Is 64 years old, and she is enterprise traditional desserts and wagwing car postres criollos. And she makes those delicious desserts that everyone in the neighborhood I meet has heard. I am so proud of her because and she'll bear business years and with had in deliveries. And she used to share her desserts only of home. And books she organizes small fairs and ben deliveries orders. Is is and that makes her example of strength and determination. And you have a person you admire, Diana?
Yes, first, how nice your mom prepare desserts. Also love when my mom does it. But this weekend, my mother and my father were on a trip, and I spent it with my brother, who is a person that I appreciate. After 6 months, like without seeing him, because he was away on a work trip, finally spending this weekend together felt genuinely special, almost like a part of the routine clicked back into place. And we didn't plan anything huge, and but just being able to talk, eating food, walk around and laugh about the same old things made me feel happier than ever. I've always loved hanging out with him because he has this effortless way of mixing fun things with learning. Even in casual conversations, he teaches me something new or gives me a perspective I hadn't considered. What I value the most, though, is that he is one person I can share deep personal family things with, the kind of stuff that only someone who lives it with you can understand. Being with him again remind me of how comforting it is to have someone who gets you on that level, and it made me realize just how much I miss having him close. And I will spend the next Saturday with him. And what are your plans for your next weekend?
Yes, I have plans for next weekend. I'm with my friends. Is Agustin is I heard I'm going spontaneous and always smiling, and we play soccer together. And next weekend we're going and when going soccer. I'm interested in the series and movies. For example, in below watching Stranger Things, Breaking Bad. I way enjoy superhero movies. Unlike Spider-Man and the Avengers, talking about the shows, isn't always fun and makes friendships stronger. And you have plans for next weekend, Diana?
Yes, and it's also with my friend. Her name is Ashley. He's 23 and she also studies architecture. And even though she's a bit older, I feel like we share so many great moments that the age difference barely exists. She's incredibly kind, and even if we don't see each other all the time because our schedules doesn't fit, we keep in talk, and that connection is alive. And for my birthday, we're planning to go out for lunch in the morning and then ahead to a bar. And I love that she's part of the plan because she brings this fun, lively energy everywhere she goes. She's definitely more into parties than I am, but we met perfectly in the middle with our love for English music and classic bands like Bee Gees, Queen, and Michael Jackson, for example. Somehow, despite meeting at university not long ago, like 2 years, being around with her feels familiar and easy. like a friendship that's been in my life way longer than it actually has. And I hope you enjoy your weekend with your friend.
And then we have this conversation, and we should do this more often. Do you think, Diana?
Yes, I hope we keep in chat and we can meet again like this. Are you free on the next Wednesday?
I know. I know. Or best Thursday, and we see in another time because I have work. In Thursday is preference.
Yes, I think I have a time on Thursday in the evening. Could be between 4 p.m. or 7 p.m. We coordinate via chat. Okay?
Okay, good, good, very good. Goodbye, Diana.
Bye, Felix.
Goodbye.